Okay. Hopefully this take. Because I'm going to get to the bottom of this cheating shit. And I'm just the woman to do it. But, you know what? This is crazy, right? This is really, really, really crazy. Because other than, the policeman's brother, I don't really know nobody that's dealing with no cheating and stuff like that, whatever, because they know, baby. No, I'm not saying that by no means that there's never been an issue or that they are perfect or whatever. I'm just saying the instances and things like that are very low. You know what I'm saying? Because they won't play that. Hell, we'll gang it. Shit, okay. Play with it if you want to. Your ass gonna be in trouble, baby. But I'm looking at the reunion right up on Bell Collective. It's the season 2 reunion. This is about all this cheating, and I told you this. It's a lot going on with this show, and the look like me the head cheater, or maybe the one that just keep getting caught, is in the hot seat. This is the one that may have a baby, and they're gonna find out the results in a minute. But I want y'all to pay attention to how these women view the show and be sliding into these people's DMs and shit, right? And it's not for just nothing that's innocent or whatever. No. These apples got an agenda. A whole agenda. So, sometimes you and it seems to me that no one knows where the cutoff is, right? These women are pursuing these men. And these men, apparently at least one of them is entertaining it, right? So, it's a lot. All right, here we go.
That you were learning from, you felt for the first time what it was like to be alone. Right. And I felt, along with the viewers, that, okay, he has learned his lesson. Because I don't think having an affair makes you a bad person. I think it makes you a person who did something bad. With that being said, at the end of the season,
excuses.
We learned that you were continuously sexting other women.
Sexting, no. Conversation, yes. Yeah, I did. I had.
But you guys were back together at the time that you learned, Letitia, that he was still messaging women. So what did you discover?
Well, when people send him inbox messages, he will reply to them. And I'm like, why are you doing this? It's like the attention, especially once the show, the attention is on a whole nother level. Let me tell you, Glenn got locked out of his Instagram. And I'm the backup. So it's like, get my Instagram, reopen it for me. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, not even like 3 seconds, stuff's coming in. These were women in a DM like saying, hey Chocolate, hey, I'm here for you. I want to support you. If your wife won't do this for you, I have all the time in the world. It was like all of this in the DM. I mean, all
and he would respond to
yes.
them and say what?
He showed me responses from girls that I know he wouldn't entertain. And one girl in particular, she was like, oh, I'm here for you to talk to if you need somebody to talk to. Glenn texted her back. Glenn texted her back and said, be sure to check out Bell Collective on 9/8 Central on OWN.
Exactly.
But the other DMs where these young ladies sent her breasts, he was like, damn.
Man, they were 8 size, bro. I ain't never seen no 8 size breast before. I've been with Glenn for 23 years.
Glenn.
8.
Glenn, I don't care. Glenn, I don't care if they were elemental P. Look, at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna be real with you. It's hard for us to believe you when you say you change and you learn from your mistakes and you're ready to get her back. When you comment on women's breasts, regardless of the alphabet which it stands, okay? So look, when we come back, a DNA test to determine the paternity of the outside child. Welcome back to the Bell Collective Season 2 Reunion Special. Glenn, it is a privilege to be with her. And in order for you to win her back, just real talk, it doesn't seem like you're doing the best you can in order to prove to her that you have changed.
See, that's interesting. People got different definitions of love. How can you grade me on that? I'm loving her the best way that I know how. Now, granted, I have done things that I would not want her to do to me. Things that I've done I'm not proud of, and I'm standing on it, man.
So, you said something earlier that was very interesting. These women in your DMs, when they flirt with you, they say, I can do better than what Letitia's doing. Have you women found that these women are in your husband's DMs and using the show to go after them? I'll start with you, Soguchi.
I mean, the pressure is on the guys because, you know, they're the women see them on TV, like my husband JJ. I'm pretty sure his inbox is full. You got to be able to handle that pressure. I'm just saying because they see you with your husband, you're doing good things, and they want to go after. I mean, it's not just my husband, probably in Cliff, and I'm not for sure, but it's and sometimes you got to be able to handle this attention because it's on another different level. I mean, my inbox may be full, but you can't respond and do things like that. I mean, you got to know how to handle this pressure if you're going to be on national TV like this.
So, Akeisha, did you have to deal with women coming after your man when he was in the NFL? And did you have to deal with that too, Willie?
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. Even before the show, the world that we were in, it was vicious. They don't care if he has a girlfriend, a wife, or whatever. They just want to be seen. You know, they're trying to get their attention. So they're in the DMs. They're in back when we were together, there was BBMs on BlackBerry. He knows if that's what he wants to do, it's your loss. Because I don't play those games. I'm not worried about a bitch in Willie's DM, and his SM, his LM, and anything else. Because Willie knows what he has at home, just like you do. You know, I don't care what issues Letitia and I have had and what's going on. I am still a woman. So when I watch this and I watch her, that hurts me. But I do put my trust in him to know that you respect me, you respect our children, you respect our family.
And that's the exact same thing that I say. I mean, that was perfectly said. I understand that people are gonna come. Hell, my husband attractive as hell. This I know that.
I disagree.
I know that women are going to come.
Now, with that being said, one of the things that you two were so gracious to have us do is the fact that you, Glenn, and the woman in question and the child in question all took a DNA test.
Absolutely.
And we do have the results of the test. Glenn, if this baby turns out to be yours, what is your plan moving forward?
You know, I'm going to be a man. It's not that kid's fault. And if the baby is mine, if this child is mine, I'm going to take care of my child. You know, I'm sure my life will
she's
change.
breathing. She is breathing. She's taking breaths.
If you find out that Glenn is the father of this baby, what is your plan for your marriage? Would you want a divorce?
The divorce talk was never about the child. It was like the other things that happened after that. I forgave him for the affair, so if a baby came out of that affair, I will forgive him for that too.
Okay. So, I have the results.
What?
Right here.
That's some desperate ass shit.
I feel like murder right now.
This is
In
crazy.
the case of the baby, Glenn, you are
Amen.
On the Bell Collective Season 2 Reunion Special. Tisha, you're visibly shaking.
We can talk about having a child right now. I don't want it.
Baby, I wouldn't even be there to hear the results. It wouldn't even be a situation. He would be someone taking care of the baby, probably with that helper. I'd have drop his shit off over there to her.
Reunion Special.
The fuck?
I felt like if it wasn't for you, Latrice would not have a storyline season 1 or 2.
That's correct.
And I listen here, and I'm not the abnormal one on that bullshit. You hoes are just that hoes. Y'all don't give a damn.
No, let me take this a little bit farther now.
Take it far as you want to take it. Keisha, you were 9 yards up my ass with a microphone.
It's all hoes come in all different kind of classification. It's the hoes that
Not on that picture that y'all put up.
don't care
Look what they ugly.
and sitting up there telling these men I can do what your wife can't do and all that extra shit.
Affair on Latrice while you were married.
And it's the damn hoes
Case of the baby,
that
Glenn,
um
you are
will take this motherfucking bullshit and not shit. He'll be there to listen to the results himself. No, the crime was being with that damn woman. Crime ain't the kid. That's extra. Child Shibuki. Not the A. I ain't got time for that. 'Cause I know me. I'll never forget it. I'll never get over it.
The Reunion. I'm your host and the creator, plus executive producer, Carlos King. One of the things that you two were so gracious to have us do is the fact that you, Glenn, and the child in question took a DNA test.
Absolutely.
And we do have the results of the test. In the case of the baby, Glenn, you are not the father.
I told you, man. I told you. I told you. You said it, bro. I told you. I told you, man. All you saying, look, I know you can't believe everything that come out of my mouth. I've given you reason for that. But I know for a fact the type of person you are.
Yeah.
I love your soul, Tisha.
Yeah.
Don't do this. I'm not rushing you to come back to me or none of that.
Yeah.
I understand your pain. I can't put no time limit on your pain,
Yeah.
but I am telling you, never be another person to fit your heart the way I do. You're my best friend. I met you at 17, bro. I swear to God, I got you. I got us.
Tisha, you're visibly shaking, and
I don't even know
how do you feel a sigh of relief? Letitia, what are you feeling right now?
Oh, it's been a long time coming. I've been wanting this for a long time, so.
This is so sad. I feel so sorry for her. See, that's why God knows I made my mistakes. You don't get into these relationships with these defective ass people. Because this is ridiculous.
Glenn, how do you feel right now?
It's so sad.
Relieved to at least know that this cloud of uncertainty.
This is so sad. Baby, I can't deal with no shit like this. Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you.
What I used to know, because she's a new person. I want to
Oh, fuck all that.
become the man that she needs.
Well, fuck you. Get your ass on somewhere.
Yes. And
Girl,
a lot of people
and see, this is, let me tell you something. This is why. You know, you have options, okay? Because this is some bullshit. Taking this woman through this shit, hitting this woman apparently raw or whatever. I mean, it's just a lot that goes along with this. It ain't public embarrassment, it's national embarrassment. You know, it shows that she got poor judgment to even saddle up with a motherfucker like this or whatever, or not getting out, soon enough where you can avoid this type of goddamn shit. Like, I think you have to make a choice. Do you want to have a life of feeling like this, whatever, just to say you got somebody? Or do you want a life of peace, which may consist of nobody? Or what do you want? Because Because see, this is why a lot of women end up in prison after going through shit like this. Because that shit like that sends them over the edge. Okay? And they kill his ass. Or at least try to. Why do all of that for this, this trash? It ain't even worth it. He could see his son whenever. All of that extra shit. Oh my gosh. Girl. And I don't know, did he learn his lesson after this or whatever? Because I'm just on, I'm season 2 going into season 3. So I don't know if he learned his lesson. I really don't. Because I forgot. Because I think I did see some of the current season, the last show of the current season. I don't know if they together or not, but this is wild. This is wild. There ain't no way in hell. I hope my white king don't make me have to. He be the first one. Hey, the first other, because we don't call him an other. The first other to be what? Put on the side by the A. You know how that is, honey. Good God Almighty. I tell you, I don't stick around with no shit like this. And that is the reason for my high relationship rate. You know what? Some people may have had 2 or 3 in a lifetime. Well, Well, you know what? Predicott, man, I think he thought that we was going to be, in there for a minute, right? And we were in there for a while. But I thought he probably never think that we would ever break up, right? Because why? Why would anybody leave that type of situation? Had it made, okay? Had it made. But, see, I saw what it could have been. It could have been one of these situations. And that wasn't going to happen. That wasn't going to never be the case. That wasn't going to never be the case. But, we was, it was all my situations. We like a Bonnie and Clyde, type scenario, but it's I don't think he saw it coming, honey. He didn't see it coming, right? But like, and you know what? And then you be having, and this is how you like we're gonna get out. We have to get our mindsets together. Because there's been a couple of times when I done, deuces, right? And your girlfriends be like, I can't believe you left him. I can't believe you. You crazy. Oh my God. It just don't make no sense. Yes, I do. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing, you know? So, but anyway, this is crazy. And you got women that sit up here in the damn audience, probably just, and then slide into these men DMs and just wanting these people's lives or wanting the man. Well, that's the craziest shit I ever seen in my goddamn life. Ain't nothing attractive to me about another man with another woman or another man going after another woman. What? Like, bitch, where's your ego? Where's your self-esteem? Bitch, where's your self-respect? Yeah, these men gonna look at some, some naked bodies. This is the same as porn. I get that. Man, nobody finna shoot nobody over that, But to sit back and ask them, I can do what your wife can't do. What? What do you mean? And then it's like, and what nigga would say that? And let me tell you something. Now, I can't say for all men. I'm going to say from what I've heard guys say to me. And I only deal with certain types of guys, certain type of people. The perfectly good ones. Can't say I'm lying because, okay, I showed you where somebody said that, and you only deal with the good ones. Yeah, okay. But this wasn't somebody I had ever dealt with like that. This was like a friend. And he was like, when women hit on him and shit like that, and he was giving me the perspective from a man. He said they automatically know what kind of woman they're dealing with. They already know what they can do, what they, they already, So I'm like, wow. But, So hoes, y'all think y'all be winning? The men be lying to you. And that's when you wake up the next morning and shit, they done married Esmeralda, honey, on your ass. And you thought you had it sold up. With all that, making yourself available and I can do this better than her type shit. Yeah, right. That's what hoes think. That's what hoes do. Nah, it simply ain't the truth. You fooling yourself. Because let me tell you something. Anytime you got to try to compete with another bitch, you already losing. Anytime you trying to show that you can do what another bitch do, you already behind. Because the other person already got what you trying to get. She already can do what you trying to do. Duh. Yeah, I need to tie these sex message to these hoes. I need to do that. Maybe I'll put it in a... Oh, also, enough of the hoes. The Ronnie Bo. If y'all want the Ronnie Bo book, he did send it to me. And there is a chapter in there about R. Kelly. If anybody want it, I finally got it to upload. Hit me in the DMs. Not Lord, I said my DMs, Lord. Hit me on my email, and I'll email it to you. And if y'all want to do some read, maybe I'll read it. Maybe I'll go live and read it. That'll be interesting. Let's see what he says about the K-Man. Yes. I won't put, but you know what? I kind of got, I kind of was comfortable with that reader last night. Well, it looks like that reader want to start from the beginning, and he got something. He talking about the Illuminati. I ain't got time for all that, but I want to, maybe I should go live and read that part about Kells. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway. Let's stop it.